And then a responding Nico as Gen G kind of say, we have the meta in our hands, we're gonna just do this. Well, you can see the cleanse is down from Nehan, and they probably had a good read on exactly when he was going to go back. And speaking of which, Shelly gonna come down here with Cuz, and they will get the first turret.
And this is much more of a 1-2-3 because prominent Sivir player, I was casting LPL Spring 2015 when his famous Game 5 flash in on Sivir.
Just getting excited watching other regions, I guess. Although, still waiting on that LEC that's gonna happen tonight.
With a game like this, we might be closer to it about this.
Hey, Rascal's getting in there, but the binding on the Cuvee.
Got this ult. Cuvee needs to back.
Okay.
No, he didn't back.
And now Cuvee does have the stopwatch. So that's going to be anticlimactic there, but they do get the stopwatch at least, as now Tucson has to cleanse out of that one. Oh, if that hit, he was dead, but now maybe it's Kuzan who's going in the death chamber. See you later. 500 gold is going to go over, and Cuz is going to put that wall down, and he's staying alive. That's exactly what he wants. Nothing can hit this Karthus, but a lot of stuff going to hit a lot of the other members on the side of Kingzone, as now they're on the run. Here comes Cuvee, but not in the end, as fortunately Kuzan has not been too on point with the Zoe just yet, but how is this one going to go down? It is going to go the way of Peanut. Tonight his smite is on point, but now the ult is coming in, and the big boom of damage is going to get the 2 kills with the help of Steph. Peanut now doesn't have his Q down, but the good binding, can they burst it in time? Peanut's not gonna get in range, and Cuz will be able to pick it up. Now Cuz even, but let's see if they can put an end to it as well, as Cuz not dying yet.
But the shielding helps it out, Valdez.
Yeah, and Nehan does a lot of damage already. Where's his team? Where is everybody? They're trying to catch up now to Peanut, but he's going to be punished now as...
Just because he hit the first part of it, but never put that second thought of who's going to follow up on it. Ruler had to. Okay, shift over a wall. Given that Neon was able to split away in a 5v4, Rascal pushes in an inner. The inhibitor turret almost goes down, all because Peanut's life is void.
And it is going to go down. The final shot there of the cannon minion. Speaking of which, how about another turret here in the mid lane? This Baron getting so much value. Take a look at that depth, chunking this one down. Cuz gonna take a bit of damage there. The poke trades are coming in. Kuzan actually eats a bunch of damage from Tucson already. And that Drake will release. Big Lux shields never seeming to stop in this one, as the Drake is getting low. Will go the way of Karthus this time.
Ally got TP out from Tucson. Just went for another shot to get some more control. Well, Tucson, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh, and the shield was about to get back, but take a look at this. Nehan, he wants to protect his team. He's the starter now. And that means that Kingzone, they're going to pull the trigger. No flash here on life. He's going to go down, and the heal is not going to help
the Baron. It's real high.
It is, but take a look at the damage to Cuz here. He's nearly going to go down, and if Ruler spots him, he's got to stay for the smite, but he can't get it, but it still goes down to the side of Kingzone. Big Requiem comes in. Look at that huge damage. And now Ruler is on the run, and Rascal once again is just rolling face onto this Gen Z squad. They're going to have catfish for dinner tonight again. That Ruler and Peanut still on the run here, as Rascal is going to Abyssal Voyage into the mid lane. This guy just can't get enough at this point. Now Peanut trying to bite the bait here of Tucson, whereas the rest of Kingzone, they don't really care about the kills.
They're just ensuring that Ruler doesn't get a back off because they know they can win on this push. I hear Deft shouting. I think he's shouting a shout of victory.
Turns out to be the Deft ending after all. Believe in Deft, they said. But it didn't end up him being the big carry this time around. Kingzone as a whole make a very big statement here in game number 1. A lineup, but what is it going to be? How about a Victor to come in here?
So many different lane assignments available. Acorn, drafting coach of Sam. Kingzone knew exactly what they were doing. And speaking of Kingzone,
oh boy, here we go. How about a stun into another one? And this time around, you can say goodbye, as you are not going to stay alive.
Is best and strongest.
Well, for now, they have their sights set on one man, and that is Aatrox. But again, the sights are going to sail wide as the TP's coming in, and here's Peanut. They do get the Aatrox, and now it is 3-on-2, and Peanut in a bit of trouble, wants to trade for Rascal, but the double kill, and he gets away! What a play there by Rascal. This fight.
Outside.
He's coming in there, though. Nico's going to get that first row, but look at Death. He just disappears. And now here we go. Peanut is going to get the grab, but there you go. Vayne is going to go down, and there is going to be everybody just decimated.
You're not picking Victor to kill the Vayne. You're picking Victor to deal with the Yuumi lane and to try to disengage.
Casually 4-0-2, took the top lane turret, has almost 10,000 gold at before 20.
Answered them with the Karthus, won the game. In game number 2, they read the Yuumi pick, had a pocket.
Not as good as some of the other comps we have seen today, but overall not that bad. Here comes Tucson looking for an angle now on
One death on King Zone can lead to many more quickly, but the same can be true with the Pike.
Oh, Peanut, he's gonna have that spear in the back, and here comes Nico, gonna get 3 with the lockdown, and there's not much that Gen.G can do. Everybody is just getting rolled over, and Kuzan wants none of it, but he may get some here from the Aurelia as Rascal is still on the chase. Will eventually give it up, but that's 4 for King Zone are making it look so easy today as the TPs are coming in. Not sure what they're going to be.
Life's gone. Medjai's again, it's super core onto Yuumi. If she's dying, doesn't really matter.
Cannon. But as you mentioned, they just rotate easily up to the mid lane. And that really has been the key word of today for King Zone, easy. So it has not looked too difficult for them.
But it's not just the level of their opponent, their own level has been really good. Gen.G were able to wait out Damwon Gaming. Here's the team fight.
Yeah, nice cleanse there from Ruler. He is going to be free hitting in the back here. Naehan trying to come in from the left side. The pole does come down, but Naehan able to get in there, and unfortunately is going to go down. Ruler's still here, available, but the rest of his team is just melting around him. He's going to push forward because he has to. No other real chance for him. A triple kill for Aurelia, and the ace will come through for King Zone, and it will be a relatively quick game here for game number 2 win.
Now, they will have Baron buff minions. I'm not 100% clear they can close. They're going to try to, Valdez. Only 26 minutes, but those death timers, 20 seconds is enough, actually.
Yeah, especially with the ace, everybody just going to be decimated.
Here's the super minions. It's now.
They're all coming on in here. They will be able to push down these turrets. So in 27 minutes almost here, King Zone able to fly onto the victory here, the 2-0 over Gen.G tonight.
What an gameplay from King Zone Dragon X. I'm hot and flustered, Valdez, but we'll see them again this week, so that's something to look forward to. Gen.G, you're done. 1-1, so still a victory is going to be something they're happy about. But their victory was outlasting Damwon. They tried to outlast King Zone.
So. Does make sense, and we are going to be hearing from him, and only him. I'll hand it over to Jisung.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Jisung with the Stats Interview Translation, and we're going to be having another solo MVP of the day. It's Rascal from King Zone. You are the main character of today's series. I think you really did improve a lot compared to Spring Split. Are you satisfied? Yes, I am. 807 on top Aurelia. 그렇게 생각을 해봐요. 데프트 선수가 이런 인터뷰를 했더라고요. In the previous interviews, he actually said you're going to win all the other top laners. How did the preparation go? 그런 얘기를 하셨을까요?
그냥 저희는
we just during the screens and preparation, we thought that we are all good. We are just all good players. Not only me, because Naehan and all the bot laners, I have huge belief in them. So I think all the other laners, I believe they're going to win their opponents. And a lot of people have been saying that King Zone is a team that fits the current meta really well. How did the teamwork go?
네온이 형이랑은 원래부터
So
스프링에도 계속 호흡을
during the
맞춰왔기
spring, we
때문에
actually played together for a
이번에
couple
네온이
of
형이 지전이
times.
되면서
So since Naeon became
걱정
the
같은 것도
starter,
하나도 없고 그냥
we
저희
weren't really
연습 과정
concerned.
그대로 그냥
We just
쭉 이어나가는
did
거예요.
as we do during the practice games.
정말 좋은 모습 많이 보여주셨고 상체, 하체 다 완벽한 모습이었습니다. 1세트에 사일러스로 아주 좋은
Game
모습
1, Silas.
보여주셨는데요. 이 장면 안
It
볼
was
수
really
없겠죠.
amazing.
거의 마지막에
So we have
있었던
this highlight over here.
보면서
This
얘기
is almost the
나눠볼게요.
final team fight.
네, 이때 상황 설명 들어보겠습니다.
So what was going on over
이때
there?
저희 정글이 스마가 없어서
So actually, cause didn't have smite, so I had to zone out Zoe.
네, 위에서 투신 선수도 오늘 정말 교전 때
And
포지션
Tusin
잘
really
잡는다
did
이런 얘기가 있었는데
have great
투신
positions in
선수
every
럭스
team
선수
fights.
연습 많이 하셨어요.
And also a lot of
럭스의
great
힘이.
engagement of Lux.
오.
This is the power of Lux, to be
투신
honest.
선수가 럭스 잡으면 좀 좋아하는 편이에요?
Does that
그거는 잘
like
모르겠는데
Lux support?
솔직히 다 잘해서
I'm not sure, but
럭스의 신이라는 거는 그냥 해본 소리예요.
well, I mean, like I just said, Tusin is the god of Lux, but I'm just saying that. I'm not really sure.
유미를 열어주는 판단이었어요.
In game 2, it was really impressive that you guys opened Yumi. Why was
저희
that?
바텀 형들이
Well,
그냥
our bot duo
유미를
said,
풀어주면은
let's just open
잘
Yumi.
상대해서
We know how to play against it.
자세한 건 얘기해 드릴 수는
I can't
없지만
really go into too much details, but in purple side,
네, 열어도 된다.
it's okay to open Yumi.
그러면 B1딜이 조금 더 상대하기에
Is non-AD carry
네.
better to play against Yumi? Yes.
좋은 모습 보여주셨습니다. 그리고 라스칼 선수가
And
오늘
Rascal.
좋은 기록을 세우셨어요. 스프링 포함해서
So you have a really good record right now.
안겨주신
You
주인공입니다.
Were the first
네,
player
오늘
to
기록을
give the victory, the first victory to Irelia on top lane.
안 하셨더라고요.
And we realized that you actually haven't played any Irelia in top lane in the spring split.
안 하진 않았었는데
Well, I did practice Irelia on top lane, but there was no good situation to play it. And today we got the opportunity, so I was able to lock it in.
이렐리다 이런 모습을 보여주셨는데 그동안 이렐리아가 탑에서 왜 고전을
Then why Irelia had such a bad result in top lane?
원래 좀
Well, it's a champion that
세게 하면은
is really good when you play really strong, like when you go aggressively, but if you get too much pressure around your lane, actually you get really weak in competitive games, and you get to get a lot of pressure during the competitive games, so that's why.
그리고 라스칼 선수가 스프링 때 정말 엄청난
And during the spring split, you have shown great, I mean,
팀적으로
enormous
그게
champion
지금의
pool.
라스칼 선수가 있기까지 좀 단단해지는 계기가 됐을까요?
네.
I think it really helped me a lot.
네, 라스칼 선수 정말 오늘 좋은 모습 보여주셔서 감사하고요. 서머 각오 들어봐야겠죠?
Then any final resolution about the summer split?
많은 분들이 그 원석이 형이
A lot of
빠지면서
fans
되게
were
걱정을 많이
worried for
하시는데
Kingzone
저희
since
내연
because of
내연이 형도
Pawn's
되게
medical
열심히
situation,
하고
but Nayeon, he's
스프링
working
때부터
really
계속
hard,
호흡을
and
맞춰왔기
we have
때문에
been performing
좋은
together
모습을
since the
보여줄
spring
거라고
split,
저는
so I
믿고
believe him
많은
that we
분들이
can show great
응원해주셨으면
performance as a team. So as
네,
I will be
여러분
grateful for
박수
continued support
부탁드립니다.
from the fans.
그리고
Thank you.
킹존의 공식 질문을 끝으로
And the official
마치도록
question
하겠습니다.
for Kingzone:
오늘 가장
who was the
섹시했던
most
선수는
sexy
누군가요?
player in your
첫
team?
경기는 종익이 형이고
Game
두
1,
번째
it was
경기는
Tuzin. Game 2,
우찬이가 아닐까.
it was Cuz.
야, 양보해 주시는 모습도 인상적입니다.
You're very humble.
킹존이 더욱더 섹시해.
So thank you very much for this interview, and
고생하셨습니다. 인터뷰
I'm
감사합니다.
gonna pass it back to our casters. Thank you.
네, 중계선 연결할게요.
Thank you, Ji-sun, once again for the wonderful